Howdy, y'all. Apollo Hernandez here. I'm a former Marine infantryman turned Recon Marine who spent years overseas in combat zones. Today, I want to break down something a lot of people get wrong: the differences between being in the military, being a defense contractor, and what people think mercenaries are. Spoiler alert, the movies don't tell you the real story. My background: I started out as an 0311 rifleman, finished as a 0321 Recon Marine, ended up doing 3 combat deployments to Iraq. After getting out and finishing undergrad, I thought I'd take a break, make some money contracting, then go back in as an officer. That turned into 1 deployment to Afghanistan as a defense contractor, followed by about 5 years of executive protection. Basically, I was a bodyguard. And this was all before pivoting into cybersecurity. So, yeah, I've seen all 3 sides: the military, contracting, and the world people confuse with mercenaries. The biggest difference is the mission. In the military, your job is to locate, close with, and destroy the enemy. You're looking for a fight, and you're part of a unit with a national mission. As a contractor, you're not hunting bad guys. Most of the time, you're insurance. You reduce risk for diplomats, executives, or critical operations. I thought I'd be doing all this high speed ninja stuff, but the truth, for most contractors, it's security, logistics, and presence. Some guys do see combat as a contractor, but that's definitely not the norm. And let's talk about pay. Contractors make great money. There's no denying that. But the trade off is risk. You don't get the same benefits, healthcare, or retirement as active duty military. You're basically paid well to take short term risk without long term security. Now, here's the thing a lot of people miss: contractors aren't just guns for hire. Most are patriots. They're veterans continuing to serve in another way, protecting embassies, convoys, or installations. They're not out there starting wars, they're there to help support and secure. Now, mercenaries, that's a whole different animal. A mercenary is someone hired to fight for anyone who pays them. That's not what American contractors are. In fact, US law specifically prohibits this. The Anti-Pinkerton Act of 1893 made it illegal for the US government to hire mercenary groups. So when people throw the word mercenary around, it's usually just Hollywood or the media confusing the terms. Contractors equal support and security. Mercenaries equal paid soldiers for foreign powers. There's a big difference. So here's the bottom line: the military, the mission is to fight and win wars. Contractors, the mission is to protect and support and reduce risk. Mercenaries are soldiers for hire, not part of the US system. I've lived in both the military and contractor world, and trust me, they're nothing alike. There's similarities for sure, but that mission makes a big difference. Don't let movies and headlines fool you. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe for more talk about the military, cybersecurity, or defense related content. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.